So this is for all the young entrepreneurs out there. I think this insight I have might be pretty helpful. I like to do things to the best of my ability, and I think everything should be done like that. I also tend to overthink, and that's also a good thing in most cases. And so I'm sitting here working on new ad campaigns, and I caught myself working on something that is the most ineffective thing possible. And let's define effective. It is the actions that will get you closest to your goal, whatever your goal is, right? And so, if you're gonna try and run a marathon, that's your goal. The most effective thing you could do is run, and do that instead of reading how to run. That's just an example, but I catch myself doing these things, these mundane tasks like changing a logo or this color or filling in some information here. It's all bullshit. It doesn't make you more money. Anyway, I think a lot of us struggle with this, and we have all this information at our fingertips, and we don't know what to do with it. And so what we end up doing is going in this constant cycle where we see something and we try to do it, and then we realize it's really hard, and then we see another thing that seems to be easier, and as in it's easier to achieve our goal. And then we try that, it doesn't work. And we see all these people achieving the goals that we've set out for ourselves. And then you start to overthink, what should I be doing? And for me personally, I've spent hours talking to ChatGPT and listing out every possible outcome and asking it for the best advice and the best plan and the best blueprint or whatever, right? But that doesn't get you anywhere. It's good for outlining shit, but it's not doing the work. That is not doing. It's just mental masturbation. And so if I could just have one business model and know that if I commit to this, I will achieve my goal, and I ignored all the other fucking business models out there, every other guru, everything else, all the shiny objects, and I just focused on this one thing, and I didn't overthink the process. That's the biggest thing. That's the catch right there. A lot of us get stuck overthinking what to do, and then we're just in a constant circle and we're not getting anywhere. It's like, okay, you want to grow your social media. Well, post every day. Well, what do I post? How much do I post? Oh, this is, I want this color in my headline. How long should my videos be? We overthink this, and I realize if you just post every day, it doesn't matter what it is. You will make more progress than the guy that's fussing about over the color of the title or the punctuation in the caption, right? Or, hey, you want to make $10,000 a month. Well, okay, go sell 2 clients for $5,000 and then you'll have $10,000 a month. Okay, well, I really have to dial in my offer to make it amazing, and I have to build out all these systems, and I have to go record the best ads possible and spend 2 weeks doing those, and then when you're in that process, you realize, oh, well, I haven't done anything, and I actually realized that this is the better thing to do, so I'm going to go do that. And then you drift, and then you end up not doing anything. And so for me, in my journey, I just need to stop thinking about what everyone else has done, and all the different potential businesses there are. Because for me right now, I'm in a very difficult situation because I haven't succeeded yet in my niche, and I'm struggling, and it's hard. But I'm not gonna just quit and become a day trader because I saw some kid on Instagram driving a Lamborghini Urus because he made 40 grand in a day trading, right? I'm gonna stick to it, and then I will achieve that same success. But it's just simple. It's like you kind of have to act retarded. You kind of have to tell yourself, like, stop fucking overthinking and just do it. Just do it. Like right now, I'm not going to edit this video. I'm not going to add a bunch of effects to it. I'm just going to post it. And I'm not overthinking what I'm saying. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. And if I were to plan out every piece of content or do all this, maybe my videos would be better. But right now, at the stage I'm at, that's not the goal. The goal is just to document. So, I kind of digressed there at the end. But for all the entrepreneurs, I think the main takeaway is stop fucking overthinking and sweating the small stuff and focus on the most effective actions you can, right? If you need to get more clients, the only thing you should be doing is calling people, sending warm and cold emails. You should be posting content. You should be talking to your homies. You're like, yo, like, do you want to buy this? Whatever. Right. Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, you wouldn't be selling like manufacturing services to your homies, but you get what I'm saying. So, take that. Peace out.